Russian tanks exist. Ukrainian farmers. Looking at Ukraine every morning be like, seeing you live brings warm feelings to my heart. Ukrainian farmers unlocking the golden tractor after successfully stealing 10,000 Russian tanks. Ukrainian farmers on their way to steal more Russian tanks. Ghost of Kyiv, Russian Air Force. Russia, Ukrainian people. How it started. How it's going. Ukrainian farmers when they see another Russian tank go by. Russian soldiers passing by. What cha got there? Ukrainian farmers. Farm equipment. Russians after hearing there's a $1 million bounty on Putin. Okay, I'ma fight through this Ukraine. Damn, Ukraine soldiers got hands. Russian soldiers after hearing about the $1 million bounty on Putin. Ukraine, we need help. EU provides weapons. US provides aircraft. UN, shake harder, boy. Wheels on a shopping cart be like. Russian tank without fuel. Ukrainian farmer with a tractor. Ukrainian farmers when they see a Russian tank. Hippity hoppity, you're now my property. We invade Ukraine. Bring lots of tanks. Farmers steal our tanks. Vladimir Putin after I buy his palace for €10 and a tube of Pringles. 3 rules. No wishing for death. No falling in love. No bring back dead people. I wish Putin dies. There are 2 rules. Me with 11 Robux. Russians. This is brilliant. But I like this. Putin invading Ukraine. He's mine. Ukrainian civilians. Zelensky. You want to get to him, you got to go through HME. US citizens. Oh my god. The Russian citizens believe what their media tells them, without realizing they've being lied to. Europeans. Ukraine. Putin. You turned her against me. NATO. You have done that yourself. Congratulations, you made it through 2020 and 2021. Welcome to 1939. Russia not encrypting radio signals during invasion. CSGO players who can translate their intel while drinking Mountain Dew in their basement. Useless rulers. $1 million bounty on Vladimir Putin's head offered by Russian businessman. And so it begins. Stop blaming the Russian people, blame Putin. Change my mind. When your currency is worth less than toilet paper. The ground after Ukrainian paratroopers land. Know your parasites. Deer tick, dog tick, wood tick, lunatic. EU. Any country around Russia. Let me in. Let me in. Putin's guards when they find out about the $1 million bounty. Putin, we invaded Ukraine because once it was part of Russia, Britain. When it's 2050, the war ended 19 years ago and you are taking your kid to school. Dad, what if I'm put in Slytherin? Listen, Volodymyr Stefan who and Gabe Harambe Potter, you were named after 5 legends in great and mean history. One of them was a president. But he was the bravest man I ever knew. Average, throw your troops at the enemy fan. Average, fight for your country side by side with your men, enjoyer. Stay in a war zone. Leave like normal president. Volodymyr Zelensky. I finally found it. After 15 years. The scroll of truth. Attacking Ukraine is not cool. Putin. Niet. Your next task is to not simp over Volodymyr Zelensky. Volodymyr Zelensky had a theme song written for him 2 years before he was born. Average Russia vs Ukraine enthusiast. Average no war appreciator. Me after investigating my $10 pocket money on real estate in Russia. Got, so you know how some sins are unforgivable? How to invade Ukraine. Ukraine once was part of Russia. We are simply taking it back. The British realizing they can use this logic. Oh, yeah, it's all coming together. Leave your country or draw 25. Zelensky. Congratulations, you have seen 1000 World War III memes. You have unlocked golden Ukraine. Putin. Ukraine was part of Russia. Spain. If this guy says he's gonna nuke us, that's funny. If this guy says he's gonna nuke us, this is a little more serious. Ukrainian citizens are now calling moms of captured Russian soldiers and asking them to come and pick their sons. Their parents have been ordered to come and get them from Kyiv. Russian troops. Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared. Ukraine is kinda winning. Putin. Ukraine was part of Russia. We are trying to take it back. Britain. America. Houston. The earth is beautiful seen from up here. When you're a 20-year-old healthy man in Europe and you receive a letter from your government with your name of it. President Zelensky carrying his balls to the war zone. Russia launches attack. Everyone, you truly are the lowest scum in history. Russian businessman places $1 million bounty on Vladimir Putin. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. A true Chad. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky survives 3 assassination attempts in the last week. Number of Ukrainian refugees by target country. The ones going to Russia. I'm playing both sides, so that I always come out on top. Quitting a career of actor to become president. COVID and a war in your first mandate. Ukraine authorities say seized Russian tanks don't need to be declared on tax form. The elites don't want you to know this, but the Russian tanks at the park are free, you can take them home. I have 458 tanks. Sir, there's a ship approaching. Scan it. We are detecting unusually high levels of balls, sir. Zelensky. NATO. This is not our war. Ukraine. But you're part of this world. Zelensky starts in TV show about him becoming Ukrainian president. Zelensky becomes president. Putin when Zelensky stars in a TV show as an assassin who kills Putin. Russian propaganda be like. There's no war in Ukraine. Kids in 2050 trying to study the 2019 to 2022 chapter of history for a test. The whole world uniting against Russia. China. Come traveler, you've seen a lot of Russia-Ukraine memes. Take a moment to rest before you continue on your way. Ukraine-Russia war. Their cameraman. Live reporters. Ukraine used to be part of Russia. We are just taking it back. Staring intensely intensifies. Nuclear Armageddon. No one is alive to remember that embarrassing thing I did years ago. Am I the bad guy for invading Ukraine? No, it is the entire world that is wrong. Minus Belarus. You're at war with Ukraine and your economy is falling apart. You joined the army as an alcoholic because it's raining cocktails in Ukraine. World War II. World War III. We should insult the Russian government instead of Russia itself. Just because I'm American doesn't mean I want to join the war. I mean, I want to, but not because I'm American. Zelensky checking the internet and wondering why everyone says his testicles are huge. Visible confusion. I will grant you 3 wishes. I wish Putin stops being a dick to Ukraine. Yeah, what the hell is up with that anyway? Fine, I'll do my best. Putin. China. Russia and Ukraine. Huh? Ukraine. Russia. Stop making me attack you. North Sentinel Island joins NATO. Putin withdraws all troops from Ukraine. Apologizes. I would never be a simp. At your service, my king. Ukraine once was part of Russia. We are simply taking it back. Every European country after hearing this. Ukraine. Russia. The world. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic, and at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you didn't already.